Michael Jordan isn't just a basketball legend. He's the wealthiest athlete in history. In 2025, his net worth is estimated at a jaw-dropping $3.5 billion. But when you have more money than almost anyone who's ever played sports, how exactly do you spend it? Let's dive deep into the luxury lifestyle of Michael Jordan, the billionaire baller whose post-retirement life might be even more fascinating than his time on the court. 1. The mansion no one wants to buy. When Michael Jordan does something, he does it big. And his mansion in Highland Park, Illinois, it's not just big, it's a monument to greatness. Nestled on 7 acres of land, this estate isn't just luxurious, it's a statement. It spans over 56,000 square feet, with 9 bedrooms, 15 bathrooms, and more jaw-dropping features than most 5-star resorts. But despite all this, it's become one of the most infamous unsold celebrity homes in America. The front gates, stamped with the number 23, Jordan's iconic jersey number. Walk through those gates and you're not just entering a house, you're entering a shrine. There's a full-sized NBA quality basketball court inside, featuring the Jumpman logo at center court, custom locker rooms, and even a viewing gallery. The kitchen is industrial grade, more suited to a Michelin-starred chef than a casual family dinner. There's a cigar room, a wine cellar, a full bar, and even a card room with built-in poker tables, because Jordan loves a little friendly and high-stakes competition. But here's the thing, no one wants to buy it. It was listed in 2012 for $29 million, but after more than a decade on the market, with price cuts, relistings, and even a documentary about its sales struggle, the asking price has plummeted to $14.9 million, with no takers in sight. So, why doesn't it sell? Well, ironically, it's too custom. The property screams Michael Jordan, literally. From personalized logos to his Airness-themed decor, it's built for one man and one man only. Potential buyers would need to spend millions more just to strip it of its Jordan-ness. And the location, while affluent, isn't exactly Beverly Hills or Miami. Most ultra-rich buyers prefer warm weather and coastal views, but Jordan's not desperate. He reportedly spends over $100,000 a year just in maintenance and $100,000 plus annually in property taxes alone, totaling over $1.1 million since it went on the market. That's the kind of holding power only a billionaire could afford. And maybe that's the point. Jordan's mansion isn't meant to be flipped. It's a monument, a museum of greatness, and for now, it remains his personal palace. Unsold, but legendary. Second, smarter real estate moves. But Jordan hasn't only made over-the-top real estate decisions. He also owns more practical homes, including a luxurious $12.8 million estate in Jupiter, Florida. This home is located in an exclusive golf community called the Bears Club, and it's arguably his personal paradise. Lavish, but not ridiculous. He also owns a home in Charlotte, North Carolina, purchased for around $2.8 million, keeping him close to the Charlotte Hornets franchise that he owned a majority stake in until recently. And then there's the rumored collection of escape homes scattered across the U.S., including one in Utah that he listed for $7.5 million. Some speculate Jordan might secretly own properties in multiple states, offering him peace and privacy wherever he chooses. 3. A billionaire's backyard. Golf style. Jordan's love of golf isn't a secret. In fact, he's such a fan that he didn't just join a golf club, he built one. Located in Hobe Sound, Florida, the Grove 23 is Jordan's ultra-exclusive golf course, reportedly costing between $15 to $20 million to develop. The club has around 100 members and every one of them is invitation only. Known as Slaughterhouse 23 among pro golfers, this course isn't just for fun, it's engineered for fierce competition. But what makes it even cooler? You can order drinks delivered by drone. Yes, drone delivery on the green. It's no surprise that golfing legends frequent the place. But let's be real, how many of them would dare beat Jordan on his own turf? Fourth, the All-Star Garage. If you're thinking Jordan rolls around in low-key rides, think again. His car collection is just as impressive and expensive as you'd expect. His garage includes Cadillac XLR-V, $110,000. Porsche 911, Turbo Cabriolet, flat nose, $200,000. Mercedes-Benz S600, $202,000. Aston Martin DB9 Volante, $213,000. Bugatti Veyron Sang Noir, a limited edition masterpiece worth over $2 million. Mercedes SLR McLaren 722 edition, $3 million, and those are just the headliners. Jordan also owns multiple Ferraris, each valued between $200,000 to $300,000, a Corvette, a Range Rover, and even a Ford F-150 Raptor. It's not just a garage, it's a showroom for one of the greatest sports figures of all time. 5. A floating palace, the Joy Yacht. Michael Jordan also sails in style. His 230-foot super yacht, appropriately named Joy, cost an estimated $80 million. This isn't just any yacht. It houses 12 guests, has a crew of 19, and includes a jacuzzi, a full bar, a state-of-the-art gym, and yes, a private basketball court on deck. Only MJ could combine yachting with basketball. 6. Catch 23, the fishing yacht. Believe it or not, Jordan is also big into fishing. His $8 million yacht, Catch 23, is dedicated to deep-sea angling. In fact, he once caught a 442-pound marlin, proving that even on the water he plays to win. 7. The Air Jordan Empire. Jordan might have made $94 million during his 15-year NBA career, but that's a drop in the ocean compared to his earnings after retirement. His legendary deal with Nike in the 1980s turned into one of the most successful endorsements ever. After Adidas turned him down, Nike created the Air Jordan brand, and the rest is history. As of 2025, the brand brings in over $3.6 billion annually. Jordan reportedly earns 5% of those sales, which means his yearly income from shoes alone is about $180 million. That's more than he made in the NBA, and it's recurring income. Some limited edition Jordans even fetch over $1 million at auction, especially those worn during iconic games. Today, he's arguably just as much a sneaker mogul as a basketball icon. 8. Hornets investment turns gold. Jordan also made big moves in NBA ownership. In 2010, he became the principal owner of the Charlotte Bobcats, now Hornets, for $275 million. At the time, the team was valued under $300 million. Fast forward to 2023, he sold the majority stake at a valuation of $3 billion, netting hundreds of millions in profit. Even after selling most of the team, Jordan kept a minority stake, showing he still wants to stay involved in the game, just from the executive suite. 9. NASCAR and business expansion. But Jordan isn't just playing the real estate and basketball game. He's also ventured into motorsports. He co-founded 23XI Racing in 2020 with NASCAR driver Denny Hamlin. The team made waves when Bubba Wallace won at Talladega in 2021. Since then, 23XI has expanded and become a serious player on the NASCAR circuit. And if Wallace continues his trajectory, don't be surprised if the Air Jordan logo ends up in the pit lane too. 10. From Space Jam to Spirits. Remember Space Jam? The 1996 hybrid of Looney Tunes and NBA stardom was a wild idea that turned into a $250 million blockbuster. Even decades later, it continues to earn from merchandising, streaming rights, and DVD sales. It cemented Jordan's status as a pop culture icon, not just an athlete. He's also launched a tequila brand, owns upscale restaurants, and is an investor in DraftKings, further diversifying his empire. 11th, a known weakness, gambling. But with great fortune comes temptation. Jordan has long been known for his competitive nature, and sometimes that extended into high-stakes gambling. There are stories of him dropping thousands at Las Vegas casinos, with one particularly rough day allegedly costing him $5 million. Still, that's a fraction of his net worth, and unlike others, Jordan bounced back stronger every time. From the court to the boardroom, from sneakers to super yachts, Michael Jordan has turned his greatness into generational wealth. He didn't just dominate basketball, he reinvented what it means to be a sports legend. With $3.5 billion in the bank and an empire that spans fashion, real estate, sports, and entertainment, Jordan is more than the greatest of all time. He's the richest of all time. And something tells us he's just getting started.